Using the same PTO policy across every office, country, or remote employee, that might be your first compliance mistake. Paid time off, or PTO, includes vacation days, sick leave, personal days, and even mental health leave. But here's what many managers don't realize. How you handle PTO isn't just a company perk. It's often regulated by law. PTO laws vary widely depending on where your employees are based. In the US, there's no federal requirement for paid vacation, but some states, like California or Massachusetts, do have mandatory sick leave laws. And if you're managing a global team, you've got a whole new set of rules. Different accrual systems, required holidays, and even cultural expectations. So, where should you start? Let's walk through the 5 essentials every manager should know to stay compliant and build a responsible, people-first PTO policy. Know your local laws. First up, know your local laws. That includes federal guidelines like the FMLA, but also state, county, and city-level laws. Some states require PTO to accrue hour by hour. Others mandate specific usage rules or require employers to carry over unused sick days. If you're managing employees across multiple regions, don't just copy-paste your PTO policy across teams, tailor it. Document your policy clearly. Clarity is everything. Your PTO policy should be written in plain, readable language. Make it easy for your team to find it, not buried on page 37 of the handbook. Be sure to include how PTO is earned, how it's requested, the approval process, whether time rolls over, what happens if someone leaves with unused PTO. Transparency here doesn't just prevent confusion, it builds trust. Decide on accrual versus lump sum. Paid time off is usually earned via 2 methods, accrual and lump sum. Accrual means employees earn time off as they work. This is often required for hourly workers or in states with paid sick leave laws. Lump sum means giving all PTO upfront at the start of the year. It's simpler, but might not comply with certain regulations. Choose the one that works best for your team and your legal obligations. Explain how PTO works. Your policy is only useful if people understand it. That's why communication is essential. Make sure every employee knows how to request time off, what types of leave they're entitled to, and how much they have left. Send reminders during high leave seasons, like summer or holidays. And if your laws or policy change, let everyone know quickly. Consult legal and HR experts. When in doubt, don't hesitate to seek professional advice. Consult with a labor attorney or an HR consultant who's well-versed in the labor laws and regulations in your jurisdiction. They can help you navigate the complexities of PTO policies and ensure you're following the rules to a T. Want to avoid legal trouble? Steer clear of these common mistakes. Denying time off in a way that violates local sick leave laws, failing to pay out unused PTO in states where it's required, forgetting to update policies for remote or hybrid teams who moved to different states during the pandemic. These aren't just policy oversights. They can lead to fines, lawsuits, or unhappy employees. Here are some pro tips to stay compliant and keep your team happy. Review your PTO policy annually to keep up with law changes. Train your managers. They're on the front lines of requests and approvals. Use software like Vacation Tracker to automate accruals, approvals, and reporting. It's the easiest way to avoid mistakes and save time. Managing PTO doesn't have to be a headache. Know the laws, stay organized, and you'll keep both HR and your team happy. And if you're looking for a smarter way to handle time off, try Vacation Tracker. Built to make PTO simple, automated, and compliant. If you found this helpful, give us a like, subscribe for more people-first management tips, and drop a comment if you have questions about PTO where you live.